SBR Videos is sponsored by Sports Cash System. Click on the link below for more information. Hi, welcome to SBR Forum Videos. I'm Peter Loshak. We are previewing Week 3 in college football right now with returning guests you're probably all familiar with by now, Troy West from allplayswin.com, who's been killing it with us in these videos for more than a year now, spanning multiple sports, has a great record. We're going to talk about Oregon State at Utah. Troy, thanks for being back with us this week.
Thanks a lot, Pete. Looking forward to picking things up a little bit in the college football game. Really like to cover the Pac-12. It's a game I feel really strong about, Pete.
You went 4-1 with us last week, including NFL and college football, and I think you got a winner here, Utah -3. Thanks for being with us. Now, we can discuss it, but this one looks like a lock. I mean, they say there's no locks in professional or college sports. Oregon State having all kinds of problems. They already lost to Eastern Washington one time this year. They've got all kinds of injuries all over the field at many positions. Utah's looking great. The offense is putting up a ton of points. They've been at home. This is their third straight game where they're playing at home. They're just -3 over Oregon State. Loving Utah here, right?
I like Oregon State, Pete. I love Oregon State. I know they're banged up, but I think Mike Riley is one of the most undervalued coaches in football. Hey, they finally got a big win in Hawaii. I think they're going to start playing better football. Utah's coming off a win against Weber State. I know they put up 70 points, but my God, the thing they played Weber State, give me a break. I think the speed of the game is really going to catch Utah off guard when they face an Oregon State team who I think is going to be hungry. This Oregon State team is not a team. If you look at their track record over the last few years under Mike Riley, this is a good football team.
Yes.
And they're going to come and they're going to show up, and I think they're going to beat Utah. I'm very confident that they're going to beat Utah. Utah's not that great. I think on paper they're not that great. They've kind of overachieved here in the first few games, but they haven't played much other than an okay Utah State team. Oregon State's going to catch them off guard. I think Oregon State wins the football game. I'm very confident in that. So, your prediction early, you scared me a little bit. We'll see what happens.
This is probably the most shocked I've ever been in a Troy West from allplayswin.com call ever. I mean, no, first of all, I completely 100% agree with you with Mike Riley. Love him as a coach, love betting on his teams, especially late in the year when he has time to make adjustments. But he's got to have something to work with. I mean, I'm looking at all the injuries on the offensive line, on defense, all over the place for Oregon State. I just don't think he has any tools that he's going to be able to use here to get anything done.
They looked all right to me at home against Hawaii. I know Hawaii is not a very good football team, but I think Oregon State is going to start piecing things together, and I think they're going to get a big win on the road. Standing by that pick, I know they are banged up. You make good points on why you like Utah, but I'm excited to talk to you next week when the Beavers take this one, Pete.
Wow, Troy West. Very, very surprised to hear your opinions on this game. We shall see how it turns out. Oregon State +3. Thanks so much.
Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.